So, in light of recent tweaker accusations, I have to, of course, come on here and state for the record, no, guys, I'm totally not tweaking. Okay, um, it's 6:34 a.m. I always wear these sunglasses and listen to Monster Magnet, Space Lord. Okay, it has nothing to do with crystal meth or any of the amphetamine family members. Okay, and also, if that's not enough for you, um, would a tweaker be hired by Burlington Coat Factory with their name? Would they be rewarded with a name tag if they were tweaking? No, guys. I actually wanted to bring this is the perfect opportunity because I'm gonna share. I'm gonna make it public. The short I made back in December. I called it Burlington Coat Fantasy because I had I had applied to I wanted a seasonal job, right, for like the holiday season because I figured like, oh, that's cool, like it gets your feet wet back into the working scene, right? Because guys, the last job I had was in 2016. I stopped working because Damon, his babysitter quit on us when he started displaying like intense signs of autism. So I opted that, between Joe and I, we both were working. I was assistant manager at Goodwill. I liked my job for the most part. The babysitter was right down the street and she was trustworthy, but yeah, it just panned out that way, like timing. And it was better for me to stay with Damon, because I don't think video games would have like cured, or helped, not cure, but like, guided Damon. I don't know if video games are necessarily a good way to learn language. I don't think it is. Maybe that's more of like a Magic the Gathering thing because I know there are a lot of like big words on the cards sometimes that I've seen. But so yeah, I figured I would get like a seasonal this past season for the holiday, right? Like a retail job. Then it takes the pressure off. I have a current reference, right? Like on like somebody like current, and not from like how many years ago was 27. I don't know why I wanted to say 5. So yeah, so and it takes the pressure off of like, oh, okay, I'm only here until January 3rd, that kind of thing. And I applied to Burlington and I got hired. I went to the orientation, like I watched the videos and everything. They paid me for it eventually, the next week. But she ghosted me. She was like, "Oh yeah, just yeah, okay, yep, call. I'll call you tomorrow, or you call, or no, yeah." She said she was gonna call, and like it got to be like 3 o'clock. I'm like, should I call? Like, and then he was like, I got ghosted. I never went back, and it wasn't because I was tweaking or anything. No, they're not gonna. They don't they didn't drug test me at all, guys. Okay. Um, and I certainly they wouldn't waste printing me a name tag, um, you know, if they didn't want a tweaker representing them. So, joke's on you. But yeah, like, so I was kind of, I felt away because I thought, I'm like, well, that has to, like, clearly then that's, some kind of, is there, I'm just, I hate to always throw the discrimination card out there, guys, but, when it happens, when it's just like a normal part of your vocabulary, it's just it's like it's just I'm just kind of trained to think that it's not to accuse anybody out there of like you're all racist bigots or anything like that, or just hateful people. No, no, not at all. I just am used. Yeah, it just so happens that many that I encounter are. So anyhow, I had, what else would I assume? Like something happened because I even talked to the other manager, and she assured me, "Oh no, it's not like that." Because I told her, I'm like, "Oh, I feel like I had a bad date," like. what happened? Like, I even joke, ha ha ha, and she, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never got a call back. But apparently, it's nothing to take personally. I guess just some companies, especially companies that promote, like, that they work with, like, charities and stuff, they have to have so many, I guess, employees or show that they employed so many people. Just, just another number again. I got him, like, what are the odds of that though? Like, that's never happened in my life where I've applied to a job and then that's like my dream of when I applied. Like, oh man, because you ever applied to a job and they're like, oh, can you, like, how can you start to, can you come in tomorrow? And you're like, no, I didn't. I need more time to dread. No, that's like normally would be my dream. Like, oh yeah, we don't need you after all. Okay, great. Or they never call me and I need to clear a clean break. Usually I'm the breaker upper. I told you guys that in all regards. Sorry, it's the tweaking getting to me. Um, but yeah, like, so boy, just stop it, okay? Because Burlington, Burlington would back me up on that, you know. So, and just a side note on that, dude. Like, you're the one. Whatever. Boy, just stop it.